Meat makes up a large portion of many Americans' diets. According to the USDA, the average U.S. resident consumes 224.6 pounds of meat every year. There's no denying that red meat is pretty tasty, savory, juicy, and full of flavor. There's nothing quite like a juicy burger or a medium-rare sirloin steak. But have you ever wondered what will happen to your body when you eat red meat regularly? Let us tell you first what actually red meat is. Red meat is any meat that's dark red color before it's cooked, so beef, pork, lamb, venison, and even goat meat all fall under this category. Now let your curiosity end here and discuss the possible pros and cons of eating red meat regularly for 30 days. Number 1. Your cholesterol may go up. Eating burgers or steaks every day won't do your cholesterol any favors. Red meat, in particular, is notorious for raising bad cholesterol in your blood. Research from Oxford University found that people's coronary heart disease risk increased by 18% for every 50 grams of extra processed red meat they ate per day, and rose by 9% for every 50 grams of unprocessed meat. Number 2. Increases chances of type 2 diabetes. It may always seem that type 2 diabetes only has to do with your carb intake, but eating proteins like red meat regularly can increase your likelihood of getting type 2 diabetes because red meat can increase inflammation, raise body weight, or increase visceral fat that are all known factors in the development of diabetes. Number 3. Triggered or worsen headaches. Eating red meat regularly can bring on headaches. According to research, there is a substance called tyramine in red meat, particularly fermented meats and meats that are improperly stored, that is associated with migraine and headaches. If you feel a headache looming, choosing to eat red meat could bring it on. And if you already have a pounding headache, eating red meat with tyramine could just make the throbbing worse. Number 4. Bad breath. If nothing else makes you want to reconsider eating so much red meat, think about the simple fact that too much of it can give you bad breath, as red meats can get stuck between the teeth and attract bacteria that causes bad breath. Number 5. Red meat could make period cramps worse. Regular consumption of red meat is known to make period cramps more worse in women, as during periods, body produces prostaglandins, and high levels of prostaglandins causes cramps. Because red meat contains a high level of prostaglandins, so the women should avoid it during their periods. Number 6. Increase your risk of colorectal cancer. The most horrible downside of eating red meat regularly is increased chances of colorectal cancer. According to WHO's International Agency for Research on Cancer, red meat is classified as a Group 2A carcinogen, meaning they're probably carcinogenic to humans. Processed red meats, on the other hand, are classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning a substance known to cause cancer. Number 7. You will feel full. By including red meat in your diet every day, you may feel fuller for longer, which could lead to a steady weight. Remember, while red meat can be a delicious part of our diet, moderation is key for optimal health. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and most importantly, keep taking care of yourself. Goodbye.